Well, let's see here. Right now, it is 9:02.
And we still got a quarter to go.
It's 80. It's 80 degrees. It feels like it's 88, and we've got humidity at 87% with a dew point of 76. Yeah. You're gonna cramp.
Here goes Chambly, busting out. Gets a good run all the way up to about the 43, 44. And we got players going down on both sides. This time it's on Wayne. I'm not sure what happened. It looked like number 56.
Got a man down, Wayne.
A 55 or 56. I believe that's Sam Cook.
Well, if you look back through history, first week of season was usually that last few days of August, 1st of September. But everybody wants to talk about heat safety and all that, and I kind of question the loyalty of the two athletic associations in the state, if they really buy that or not.
Yeah, the season just needs to be backed up. You got to get. The weather used to be like this, and it got cold earlier. But listen, Texas, they don't get through with their playoffs to the middle of December, and there's no reason it can't be backed up a couple of weeks, and that would help. Yes, it would push it into the middle of December, but you still get through plenty of time before Christmas. But I'd rather go to a cold game than a hot game.
Well, if you think about
it, it's not going to be no bark busting cold down here.
When is the last time, and me and you've done this a while now, when's the last time we really went to a ball game in which I'm talking about, sure enough, really got cold? It's been a while.
I can tell you one I remember quite well, but it was maybe the third round, maybe the winner of that one went to the championship game. If not, it might have been the round before that. But it was on in the third or fourth round of the playoff. Henry T. and Earl Ray and myself went to, and I know you went, but you was probably in the stands at that time. Went to Maplesville.
That was in the semis.
Went to Maplesville. Had to do the game off the top of the van because we couldn't get in the press box, and we run a phone card near about from here across the field. Had bunch of phone cards to their locker room. We was way off back in the end zone. Couldn't hardly see down on the other end of the field, and they was ice on top of the van at halftime.
Yeah, that was a cold one.
And I was out in my insulated coveralls doing the game on top of the van the second half. Got back in the van at halftime. That's how cold it was. Ooh. We was on the radio then, though, just the radio, so we didn't have as much equipment and stuff.
Third down and about 3 for the Rebels.
When's the last time you went to a cold one at Alabama? I remember way back, I don't know, 2000, Ole Miss one year.
The coldest I ever got at an Alabama game, I went to the 2000 Alabama-Auburn game, and there was sleet.
Good catch by Busby. Yes, what a catch. The pass was low and behind him, but he comes back and makes a great catch. Old Busby. Trevor Busby. He's had a good game, as Clint said. But now, that was what, the Alabama-Auburn game?
In 2000.
But you don't hardly have any cold college games anymore.
No.
It's just ridiculous. But I wish they would back high school up. Much as I love it, I'm excited to get it going. But Rebels on the move now. Maybe the last play of the third quarter. They take. And off to Jenkins. Turf toe and all, he gets good yardage on his first carry of the night. Didn't know if he was going to be able to go at all, but trying to give a little break. So I just let the clock run out, and we'll start the fourth quarter. That's what we're going to do. 6-0 South Choctaw. We get set for the fourth quarter here on Sun TV.
That's the end of 3. Here you go, Bree.
As Rebels driving down now to the Jaguar 36. We'll mention our sponsors again. Rollison Saw Shop. They are authorized Cub Cadet and Steel dealer from residential to professionals. Rollison has equipment to get your job done. Located on West Pushman House Street in Butler. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday, 7 to noon on Saturday. Call them at 205-459-2940. Midstar Timber Incorporated. From thinning to clear cut, Midstar can take care of you. Mitchell and Wanda Presley and the staff get it done with a level of expertise second to none. They're located on Wembley Road in Totsa. You can call them at 251-843-5600. 5407. And then MDI, Macklemore Distributors. James and Karen Williams and the staff at MDI bring you the best and top quality fuel, including ethanol-free gas and off-road fuels. They're located on Highway 84 next to Bimbo's Restaurant in Silas. You can call them at 251-542-9969. Now, when Bimbo's does a commercial, he said we're located next to MDI on Highway 84. Where that goes, but I want to thank.
Into the third quarter, Citronelle's beating Washington County 37-7.
Okay, Citronelle 37-7 over Washington County. Well, thank you, Macklemore Distributors, Midstar Timber Harvesting, and Rollison Saw Shop for sponsoring tonight's game. So second down and about 1.5. 14-7 was the last score we had on Wilcox and Patricia.
Here we go.
Busby takes. Hands off to Chandler Jenkins. This time they're going to stop him right about the line of scrimmage. He might have got a half a yard.
Number 3. Chandler Jenkins, the ball carrier, attacked by number 5, Colin Driggs.
So third down, actually, might have lost a foot.
Third down, 1.
They're trying to give Chambly and Duran a little blow. Dave Hunter just had the cramp, so they got him up now.
They got to hurry.
He's played on both sides of the ball, down to 6. Turner fakes it, keeps it himself. He's going to get the first down. Brentley Turner, the good job that time running the option. He picks up about 3. Needed 1, gets the first down. Keeps this drive alive. I tell you, score here would be big, Clint, because so far Wayne's offense has been stymied by the Rebel defense.
Been very vanilla. I thought we'd see a little bit more of the option.
I did too, the way he talked.
We've not seen that.
But when he has got it, except for the times they've rushed him on passing, they've contained him pretty well. Just on regular runs. He's hurt them, as you said, on the broken plays. First 10. Drop back, Turner wants to throw. Now he's being pressured. He's either got to run it or throw it. Yeah. Still going dive for a good effort by Brentley Turner to pick up what he could. He picks up about 3 or so. You can tell the game's wearing and tearing on him. He's played a lot. Not as much on defense.
Okay, 3-4 yards carry to take us to the house.
Chambly back in now.
I'm going to tell you something else that runs a quarterback to death, and that's having to run all the way back over to the sideline.
Get the plays. I can't stand that.
And me and you going to write a book.
I can't stand that. Here we go. Take, fumble.
Uh-oh.
And that's just being tired and not paying attention. And the Rebels turn it over. Was the snap was a little low, wasn't it? Or was it? They need to get under center on some situation like this. You need to run the clock out and then get under center. So 1 play and an extra point, and South Choctaw will be behind.
That's right.
They've blowed about 3 opportunities inside the 30, come away with no points. Castle at quarterback. He's going to throw. A quick one and it's dropped. I think he heard Mr. Hunter Williams coming for him.
Yes, sir. He heard footsteps, and the thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're not letting the quarterback out of your sight. Like we talked about, that's been their offense.
Cadell back in now for Big Ben. He gets a break.
That's a good nickname.
Here we go. Oh, boy, I tell you what. Great tackle by number 7, Chapman. Because if he hadn't played, he was fixing to hit the sideline. He can fly. But one thing I think's hurting him, too, I seen him kind of limping a while ago. I think he's having cramps. He's going both ways. He's punting.
Yeah, that's a cramp all day long out there. Talking about season-ending injuries, I was talking to Coach Nolan last night at Meet the Indians, and Flomaton is the defending Class 3A state champions, and I believe they've lost their starting quarterback for the season due to a separated shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's sort of like Alabama here a few weeks ago. 2 days, and you got two starters gone already.
So we have timeout, 9:36 to go.
Well, Eddie, who do you like tomorrow night between Florida and Miami?
I like Florida. I don't think it's going to be as bad as some of them think, but
Could they both lose? That would be. I'm not
a fan of either one of them. I just pulled for Florida because of the SEC, I guess.
Oh, you bet. Oh, yeah.
But I don't do that all the time.
Nope.
You know what I'm.
Yeah.
I won't be pulling all SEC the next weekend. I'm just ready to watch some college ball, though.
All right, we're going into a lightning delay.
Well, that's all we need.
And it's 30 minutes after the last lightning strike.
How close is it?
That was a camera flash.
Now, I do agree. It's been lightning all night around here, and this is the first time. That storm is actually sitting inside of, is in between Pennington and Sweetwater.
Well, who's the official one that tells them?
I don't know. And I really believe we'd get the ball game in before the game.
I think they need to look at radar before they do this. I think Charlie's trying to show them radar.
That's where it is right there.
Yeah, that's not within 8 miles or whatever it is, 5 miles it's supposed to be. And it's already, it's 9:15 now. We still got 9 minutes and 36 seconds to go. So we're going to see what to do. Right now they have stopped it for a little bit. And I think Coach Taylor's trying to show them radar and what it's going to be. Number 44 is injured for Wayne. I knew he hadn't been out there. He played some good defense the first half. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a moment. 6-0 South Choctaw, 9:36 to go in the ball game. We have a temporary weather delay. Otago whooped the crap out of Best. Best ain't good. They got beat bad last week.